Ladies, have you ever asked yourself, why do I feel off? Even when I'm doing all the right things. Maybe your cycle's unpredictable, maybe you're trying to get pregnant, or maybe you had a baby and still don't quite feel like yourself. And for some, it's hot flashes, mood swings, or weight gain that creep in with menopause. What if I told you that answer may not just be in your hormones, but in your gut? Today we're going to uncover how your digestive health, the state of your gut microbiome directly affect your reproductive system, fertility, postpartum recovery, and even menopause. And don't worry, I'm going to break it down simply and practically. You'll walk away not just informed, but empowered. So let me ask you, are you ready to listen to your gut? Let's start with basics. Your gut is a home to trillions of bacteria. And these microbes don't just help digest food, they regulate hormones, mood, immune health, and yes, even reproductive system. There's even a term for a group of gut bacteria that regulates estrogen. It's called the estrobolome. Think of it like your body's internal hormone filter. When the gut is healthy, it helps clear out excess estrogen, keeping your levels balanced. But when the gut is off due to poor food choices, stress, or medications, this balance can tip, leading to irregular cycles like PMS or even conditions like PCOS and endometriosis. One 2021 study, the frontier of endocrinology, that found gut dysbiosis, that's an imbalance of good bacteria versus bad bacteria, is linked to estrogen imbalances and reproductive disorders. That's a big deal. So if your periods feel like mystery or your hormones feel all over the place, your gut might be the first place to look. Now, what happens when you are trying to conceive? Your hormones need to be in sync. Your immune system needs to be calm. Your body needs to feel safe enough to support new life. And guess what regulates all that? Yep, the gut. Studies show that gut bacteria help regulate not only estrogen, but also immune tolerance and inflammation. Two key factors in successful conception and implantation. A healthy gut supports better nutrient absorption of folate, zinc, and omega-3s, nutrients vital for egg quality and hormone production. So if you are planning for a pregnancy or struggling with infertility, ask yourself, is my gut supporting my fertility or sabotaging it? The good news, you can start healing it today. And I'll tell you how in just a minute. But first, let's talk about what happens after you have had a baby. Postpartum is one of the most intense transitions in a woman's life, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And what about your gut? It's working overtime to help you heal. Right after birth, your body experiencing a major hormonal crash. That's normal, but it's also time when your gut can influence how quickly and smoothly you bounce back. You see, most of your serotonin, that feel-good brain chemical, is made in the gut. If your microbiome is off, your mood may dip, your energy may tank, and your digestion may feel sluggish. Sounds familiar? A study from Harvard Medical School showed that certain strain of gut bacteria even influence postpartum depression risk. So supporting your gut isn't just about digestion. It's about your mental recovery, your immune strength, and your ability to show up fully as a new mom. And if you had antibiotics during birth or surgery, supporting your gut becomes even more urgent. Now, let's fast forward a bit to menopause. You've made it through childbirth or not, but now your body is entering a new season. Hormones shift again, symptoms show up, hot flashes, weight gain, mood swings, and sleep issues. But here's something most people don't realize. Your gut can help you thrive through menopause, not just survive it. Why? Because many symptoms of menopause, like weight gain and mood changes, are influenced by estrogen and nutrient absorption. And where do those processes happen? You guessed it, in the gut. A 2022 study in the Cell Metabolism found that women with more diverse gut microbiome had fewer menopausal symptoms and better metabolic health. So even in this new phase of life, your gut is still your best ally. So what can you actually do to support your gut no matter what phase of life you're in? Let me give you a simple list of powerful changes that can make a real difference. Add fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, or yogurt. Eat 30 plus different plants per week. Diversity feeds diverse bacteria. Stay hydrated with water and electrolytes, especially postpartum and during menopause. Cut back on processed foods, sugar, and artificial sweeteners. They starve good bacteria. Use enzyme supplements with meals to support digestion, especially if you notice bloating and heaviness. Now, some of you are thinking, wait, what do enzymes have to do with this all? Great question. Enzymes are like your scissors in your body. They chop up food into small pieces. Your gut bacteria can help with digestion and absorption. If you're not producing enough enzymes because of stress, age, medications, or processed foods, you're missing out on nutrients your hormones desperately need. Poor digestion equals poor nutrient absorption equals hormone chaos. That's why I often recommend enzyme supplements, especially for women dealing with bloating, fatigue, constipation. They're not magic pill, but they are often missing piece. So let me ask you again. Is your gut working for you or against you? Whether you are trying to balance your hormones, start a family, heal after birth, or ease into menopause with grace, it all starts with your gut. And now that you know that, what will you do differently? If this episode gave you a new perspective, do me a favor, subscribe, share it with a friend, and leave a review. And if you want a guidance tailored to you, reach out to the enzyme specialists in your area. They can help connect the dots and customize your plan, because healing is possible. It just starts from the inside out.